Welcome. We are going to be doing fire signs love reading. Uh, this reading is going to go over your energy, theirs, the incoming advice, clarifiers. We're going to have love messages based on the zodiac that you're dealing with, and then close with a prayer. We're going to do Aries, then Leo, then Sag. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning a subscriber, thanks. I love and appreciate each of you so much. I have done my blessing and prayer, so we are going to hop into it. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description below. All right, thank you. All right, let's get into this, starting with Aries. All right, Aries. We've got triumph and discovery on the bottom. Definitely being either chosen or choosing a suitor and enjoying that phase there. I've got compassionate passion. Oh, we're gonna get into this one. Let's get into you here. Oh, hello, welcome. We've got 4 of keys and clearing the way. Yep. If there's been any interference in between you and this relationship, this person getting together, that's being cleared for you now. Past karmic things, friends, they being said, anything like that. Someone else, you've got someone stable. Let's get into their energy here. Being willing to address that. Their energy is 3 of keys, the chess game. I've got someone surrendering, figuring out how to make this work, how to clear what's blocking it. They're on the same frequency as you. If anything's been interfering and you two coming together, they're figuring out how to get through it, around it, how to beat it, overcoming obstacles here. Let's get the incoming energy. Archangel Gabriel and the Sands of Time. 6 of Scrolls. Working together. Healing energy, though. Big healing energy. And for some of you, this is a brand new relationship. This is not... I was definitely feeling people picking up on past vibes, but that's not for everybody. That's just, I'm feeling energy being created by yourself. But the healing in your life, healing to you. Again, somebody who's willing to work with you in a relationship. Physical labor for someone here. Let's get your advice. We are going to do traditional tarot for in-depth, but we're on the overview here. Advice. The Queen of Keys. Higher perspective. Awaiting to hear from somebody. Records. Records coming out. We have someone that is your kingdom spouse, who God wants you to be with. Yeah, 2 of Roses on the bottom, winged messengers. You will be hearing others of you calling on the angels to bring healing into your life or this situation. Let's see how fast. Hey, Jaina. Enrique Block and Car or something. Welcome, everybody. Alright, let's get back into your energy here with clearing the way. Four of Cups and Six of Swords. Yeah, I've got you reminiscing on something from the past, wanting to move forward. This person is thinking about you. Others of you, I've got you healing from this opportunity. That was supposed to be a missed one. Clearing the obstacles from that, but like you're healing and moving forward. They might have left you in like financial debt, something like that, and getting out of that. Temperance, yeah. You're moving forward. Big healing for you, life shifts. Not necessarily with this person again. Let's get three. Yeah, it's Three of Keys. Changing locks for someone here, especially if you get a new person. Well, no, even if you're not getting a new person, but just changing them. The chess game, yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest in you, invest in a relationship with you. Four of Wands, yeah, more stabilized one. Someone wanting to talk about moving in together, purchasing a home together. The Lovers, yeah, they got big love for you. Big love, like I said, as a kingdom spouse. All right, let's get into your incoming energy. Big healing. This is a partner you've had in a past life from a big chunk of the collective here. Judgment. Yeah. Gabriel, blow your horn. Eight of Swords and King of Wands. For some of you, there's this ex that's going to be, that you're moving past, that you're going to see clearly the shit that they were doing to you or saying, speaking upon you or about you. And then others of you, you're going to have to get past fears that this person's trying to trap you by trying to help you. Like, even if you didn't want a sexual relationship with them, they would help you. Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Chariot with Ace of Cups. This person would be willing to battle for you. You have a connection to them. They're making moves to move towards you. Let's get Queen of Keys. Tapping into your advice here. Yeah, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. This person is going to be pouring into this. I've got overflow and love between the two of you. A big soul connection, there's your kingdom spouse that's being brought towards you. You're just, a lot of you clearing up from an ex, you know what I mean? Yeah, Six of Cups, King of Swords. This person thinks about the connection with you. They may have, I have an awareness for some of a past life connection. They just have maybe not spoken it. Someone speaking their true intentions and feelings for you. Some of you, this is someone that looks at having a family with you. Others of you, you might have an ex from your childhood that reaches out. But definitely, this person's on your mind. I've got Empress, the Devil, and Eight of Cups. Yeah. You're growing because you walked away from that toxic shit. You're like, I see what this is, and I'm just done with it. You know what I mean? I see what this is, and I'm done. And you've just been planning since. Three of Wands. But you're pulling in something good. Trusting your intuition. Natural disaster. Yeah, you definitely clearing up from this ex. Emotional battle, spiritual battle, financial, home repairs, like I said, for some of you, putting walls. You wear a good mask. You're very good at blocking from people how strong you are, or you know what you're going through. You're just very strong. And this person couldn't handle a strong woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're a man that couldn't handle a strong person. Right? We need not apply. Yeah, we cannot apply curse. That's what that person is. Stay the hell away from them. Others of you making sure you shield yourself. Return to sender. Any intentions, weapons formed against. Yeah, because you got gift and daydream. This person that you're thinking about, the healthier one, that's your present. Um, you've got other ones. I mean, you yourself are a present. What you're accomplishing on your own, but you've got another gift. That's what makes it so easy for you to pick. You already clearly know, and you may not be able to see the face, but it's like an energy you can recognize. You know you'll recognize the energy. Readiness and nightmare. Yeah, getting away from this shit. Right? Others of you addressing, like I said, this Four of Cups is reviewing things that you went through in this past relationship and just making sure you're not carrying anything over. Definitely an awareness of self. Like, I don't have any triggers that if someone said this to me that used to bother me, would I respond to this person out of that space, you know what I mean? Out of defense or... Yeah, others of you fear of repeat cycle. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. That's definitely what we're mending from. Fear of constriction for someone here. Not enough. You're intimidating. I said it. This person might worry at times, or like an offer's not going to be good enough, what they have to say is not going to be good enough. You know, I wasn't ever the flyest with words, something like that coming out. It's just, I don't even know how to say what I need to say. Others of you turning your back on this past person. This umbrella is all destroyed, but in this one, she's got a new one, and she's walking away from the storm like, you know what I mean, untouched. That person's not enough for you. Lower level or toxic. Yeah, that past person, you fucking just leave. Like the poisonous apple. And then we've got love triangle, karmic attachments, and non-committal. Yeah, that person, they're not on the right frequency. It's not good. Hey, Jay, dear. Is that B. Carter? Baby and Doral. Yeah, Grim Reaper, STDs for that past person. But on top of that is Kingdom Spouse. That's why you need to stay away from them. Do not even entertain just a one night stand with this person. You've got something better coming towards you. This person calls, you just don't even answer. Just don't answer. They come to your house, you ain't home, load a shotgun, like get this person away from you. They might try and trap you with them. Yeah, keep that lower one away. For sure. Hey, Jacob. Alrighty, if you're dealing with another Aries, yep, it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. I don't feel like this person's trying to play fair, though, like in being a better person. I have them doing shady, underhanded shit to try and sabotage. Alright, we got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Don't expect this one to be happy about you moving on. That's all I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? Is there a temper on that one? Alrighty. You're dealing with a Taurus. Wait, hold on. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. For some of you, that's gonna really be a breakthrough. Hi, Nose Black. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, Gemini. Dealing with a Gemini. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. For some of you, don't put your life on. Never put your life on pause. For some of you, this is going to be your return person now, but not all of you. Beware of one that manipulates, though. For some of you, that's the karmic you got to stay away from, and they do spy on you. They were kind of present in this reading. I don't know if you could pick up on that energy or not. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I like that you look into that childhood again. You might be dealing with two Geminis. Alright. Cancer. If you were dealing with a Cancer, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right. Leo. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right, Virgo, you got, I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. This person leaves you, you're just going to get something better in the end. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, you might be in the process of holding on to something that you just need to let go of. Libra. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Right. It's like you cage your inner self. You may actually make yourself sound less intelligent at times. Just because a lesser person couldn't handle it. And this person can handle your intelligence. So be your unique self. All right, Scorpio. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Wow. Be careful. If you're being more accident prone, you may be under spiritual attack. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I've got a cozy weekend for a couple here coming up with that discovery phase. Um, Sagittarius. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. I was just like, families fighting was coming in heavy. Sorry about that pause, but headaches. The family may have been a problem. The family might not be a problem anymore. Chemistry. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. For someone, this isn't an ex, but even when you guys aren't together, They feel the chemistry and they think of you. Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Capricorn. Whoop. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I'm attracted to someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. A cousin, like a message from a cousin got messed up. Or some kind of rumor, sexual rumor about cousins is why you looked at this person away. And it ain't the truth. Yeah, children, don't be surprised. This is someone from your childhood. That's why I'm pulling on pretty heavy here for a lot of you. Um, and when you guys were in school, there was like some rumor around school, and that's why they didn't pursue dating you then. Um, but you know, you won't get to tell them now. Like, no, that was all bullshit. If they don't already know. For some of them, if they've already know. Your love life is being affected by children. Others of you, you're gonna find someone that you don't have to pick. There's gonna be an understanding when you want to wait for them to meet. Very respectful of your time with your kids. Not gonna force you to, you know what I mean? All right, Aquarius. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Free yourself. Um, that was just, you know. Uh, it's time to take back control of your life. Sorry, I got like someone's dad who's dead. Uh, they are an icky spirit. They follow you. You want to pray they get like sent back to hell because I think that's where they're supposed to be. For years, someone might have summoned him up or something, like a child. All right, moving on. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But yeah. Okay, Pisces. Huh? Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. You're moving on, and the other one is not happening. Yeah, exactly. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Um, the past is the past. You know what I mean? And you've got this new blessing. Making sure that we're aware of ourselves and our reactions, and any fears, because you've got something good. All right. All right. We're gonna be moving on. Oh, let's get you your purse. Sorry, love. I lied. On accident. There you go. Hi, Susan. And Jane. Is that Jane? Janet? Jane, maybe. I'm sorry. Sorry to see. $41. God, thank you for your mercy and forgiveness. Please help me forgive myself and release. Amen and thank you. Letting go of anything that you carry, releasing and giving it over, laying that over. Someone's ex here has like their friends watch stalk them, send them intentions, possibly try and avoid them. Like they wanted you to be theirs and now they can't get over it. Even has girlfriends do it, not just friends. Paying for bindings on them. Blocks. Return to sender any weapons form. Someone's blocked for energetic bad behavior. So they're really just confused between, so for some of them it's their imagination, and then for others they keep trying to tap into other people to get information. Especially if this person knows how to scry, or do astral projection or something. They may have started dating someone with similar gifts to use against you. Why are they so weak? Look, I got like, they're like little chihuahuas, yippee yappers. Acting tough, but not really, you know what I mean? That was last straw. I haven't lost another one. No darn. The weak are gone. Alright. We're moving on to Leo. I uncrossed my legs for a second. Ew. Ow. So what Josh wanna? Dang, wait, I gotta get caught up on Susan's story. Oh my gosh, he hired a whole coven against you? People are psycho. Psycho. And then them witches getting bound and sent down. Because you can't just do that. You know what I mean? Without understanding there's serious repercussions. You're not supposed to meddle with people's free will. You know what I mean? Or do attacks, death metal. You're not supposed to mess with people unless God's like, do it. You know what I mean? You don't just do that shit for money. You'll die for it. Right? You're presented the test, and if you fail it, then, you know, what happens to you happens to you. Don't be crying everybody else. Childhood friend and boss. Oh, that was a fun one. He was a manipulator, though. He doesn't have the best skills, though. That's why I didn't hire the coven. Because if he had any skills, he could just handle it himself, right? Uh, so, but I mean, like, ego boy, if you were to ask him, probably like best skills ever. All right, wait, this one more time. I'm gonna start Leo. Day lessons last year. Are you praying, children? Have you called on your soul tribe, or are you trying to handle this on your own, like building up your energetic strength? How are you handling it? Okay, is it even affecting you? You know what I mean? Oh, what's that? All right, Leo. What's going on with Leo? Trust and passion. Ooh. I've got next phase chemistry and connections. For someone else, a past karmic, they may have even done a binding spell, some kind of something to keep you attached energetically, emotionally. Um, Power. Yeah, this person, control issues, self confidence, mirrors. They may be able to do mirror portal stuff, so make sure you pre shielding on that. But you've got something new and better. Getting past trust issues. Oh, what's this one? Sorry. Oh, dang. All right. Let's get into your energy here. Three of Scrolls, studying your course. New beginnings, moving past all this. Pirate ship's big for someone here. Um, Learning and expanding past. A new perspective. Uh, All right, I've got a person. They are Eight of Keys, Master Artisan, and initiation of the Count Saint Germain. This person is mastering ascension gifts right now. Some kind of gifted light worker, so I'm tapping into, and you're being connected to them. This is you're being moved to. Others of you, this person is gonna have a 3D craft of some sort, and but you guys are gonna be able to do ascension and healing work together. All right. What's the incoming energy here? Add some. Yeah, you're both in the middle of just connecting to spirit guides, understanding yourself, healing from past stuff, things like that. Um, but that's who you are either in it now with and you're, exploring or about to run into. But yeah, make sure you're doing any cord cutting ceremonies, prayers, um, getting yourself blocked because you have an ex that's very attached to you. All right, guidance here. I've got the number 2. Again, partnerships big here, balance. Other strange with add some. I don't know if I told you that. Yeah, kingdom spouse, twin flame. Big, big, big. We've got the Akashic Library. And then 3 of Roses with loving elementals. Some of you are going to know say past life here, or how to connect to. Others of you just getting access to your own personal records and working with spirit guides, listening to signs, not missing them. Number recognition coming up as one of just keep working on you. You're being aligned there. As long as you listen, you'll be in the right place at the right time. Yeah, Queen of Roses and Fated Meeting. If you listen, you will be in the right place at the right time. I mean, I've got like spirit guides and ancestors trying to line it up for you. Like, you just listen and it's going to be like, ta-da! You know what I mean? Ta-da! All right. All right, let's get back into yours with this 3 of Scrolls and setting your course. I have someone's grandma. You might want to check on them. I don't know if their water's on. Alright. Sorry. Mama? She might be your mom. Not grandma, it's just that age group. Alright. Let's get back into this. We've got Wheel of Fortune and 2 of Cups. Everything is moving in your favor, aligning up just like it's supposed to. Attracting in an energy versus a specific person. Yeah. 3 of Swords. You're moving past this heartache. Three of Scrolls. 3 of... Some kind of record's getting set straight. I've got a record from a past love gone wrong that's getting set straight. Alright. If you run into an ex, just leave them an ex. I do have part of this collective though where there's let's get into that ex. Let's see if we can. We'll see what energies we pull on here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Ooh, it's a romantic deity. The Star. Someone else has an apology. Others of you, this new love is what helps you finish out this healing from the 3 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Wands. It really brings stability and celebration to your life. And there's that reflection work getting cleared up. It's the last bit of reflection work for someone here. That new perspective that helps you. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Magician, yeah. You get a new perspective on that 3 of Swords shit. They may try and pop up. Just Don't entertain them if you get a feeling that you shouldn't. Alright, let's get into this person that you're pulling towards you. Five of Swords. Ooh. They're not afraid to stand up for what's right. King of Wands. This person may be getting out of a battle themselves and able to help you with this person in the end. Others of you, understanding that anything that's dark and heavy, don't attach to. That is a karmic vibration. And then the Hanged Man. You have someone, that's actually battling for you that you're going to find out about. For someone here, the partner that's getting brought to you is literally like defending your kids right now while you're finishing up certain aspects of your own stuff. And some other entity is like trying to claim it's them. Like pretending to be your angel or something. You've got a low vibe around you. But that's why this is on pause, because they're finishing up this level up. But it's like, as soon as I'm done with that, I'll come see you. Right? As soon as I'm done kicking somebody's ass in another dimension for you, I will be there for you. Others, this person battles like in the 3D if someone says something about you. Someone might have relayed that information wrong. And it kind of like put a pause on it. Yeah, Judgment, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the World. You guys are clearly getting together after all this rubble gets cleared up. Where this is just someone from your past that's getting handled, or people that are trying to attack you while you're doing your soul work and all that kind of stuff. But definitely miscommunications getting cleared up. You've got someone who's doing this level up and wants a whole new chance with you. Or, because for some of you this is a new relationship. Let's get to this some for you guys with your incoming energy. I have you guys working on ascension stuff, soul work together, growing together. Both of you wanting to stay connected, being divinely guided. Oh. The World, yeah. Oh, this is just like a whole new book, not a new chapter, like a whole new book for you and this person. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. I've got bold action, but you both know that there's just an instant connection you haven't had before. And it's why you both are like, we're gonna go at the speed that's right for us. We're gonna just not even let anyone else interfere. Trust is easily established with this new person. Let's get your guidance, right? Just keep doing you and doing the work and then listening to your guides. Right timing, right? 9 of Cups, yes. Wishes fulfilled. Hard work for both of you paying off. Both of you are really good people. And this is your reward for it. We got 9 of Wands. This person likes to have fun. They've got the energy to keep up with you. I know that sometimes, hard to find in relationships. And then Justice. It's really balanced. And this is like your karmic justice. Like, oh, look at me and my new boo that can kick your ass in every dimension moving on. You know what I mean? I love it for you. Put a bow on top, right? 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and 6 of Cups. Yeah. Eyes on you. Someone else that's just, people are trying to block communications. Yeah, someone's trying to interfere with that. Hold on, I'll leave you alright for a second. Overload. Well, that's a bit loud or not. People usually tell me and I might miss it. Hey, X. We're getting past this though. I just have burnout for me right now, but it's not gonna last forever. Like, when's this shit ever gonna be over? When is it gonna get easier? Others of you, I'm just so tired of looking at something over and over again, or reviewing different. Somebody's got to meditate to receive a message that's blocked. That's part of why your head's fuzzy. Others of you, reminder to be shielding, because that's a sign of warfare. Hesitation. It's just learning to listen to the guides, but right, are you good for me or not kind of thing. Yeah, who was sending what messages? And evidence on the bottom, natural disaster. This person knows who was fucking with you, saying what, doing what, and they're coming to, they're clearing stuff up. You just don't know about it. Maybe, they may have wanted to surprise you. Daydream. This is an energy you can connect to. And then strategy. Yeah, it's like planning, calculated planning, but in a good way. Ooh. Schedule and then calm. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. But I've got a calmness coming here. There's a shift in your schedule. You're moving past a heavy workload or something like that. Trying to get those meditations in though, to keeping that balance. Well, let me let Ollie out. Okay. There you go. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, I've got past lives, fear, and views or perceptions. Being able to move past those. Bringing in a past life counterpart, though. And then for others of you, the past life one is the one that you're getting past. This is probably the last life you guys are going to be contracted in. Based on how that ended. You know what I mean? And then we've got passion, instant chemistry, like each other, equally having fun, rebound, and twin flame. You know, listen, all I'm going to say is that sometimes it starts off as a rebound and you don't say it's a rebound. You know what I mean? So, others of you, that's that fear that it is a rebound. That just may be somebody who's interested in you and not the person you're supposed to be with, energy. You've got multiple eyes on you. And then denial. You just might not do this yourself. So I'm saying I've got someone who's lying or is going to lie and be like, I've been trying to clear the air about you. But they haven't been. And of cards, take chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, there's one that's just like not on your level. Don't entertain them. And then another one and then you've got the other one that is the good one for you. But that one's just not letting everybody else or you know what's going on at the moment, but they're not moving in a shady way, you know what I mean? This is your puffin partner in crime. Alright. Let's go ahead and go by sign for you guys. You can start this one. If you're dealing with an Aries, their mother thinks they're really connected, but they're not. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I have someone coming up with a list of like what you're truly looking for. And when you meet this person, like they're gonna really hit that list and be like, okay, well, you know what I mean? I've got you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Somebody's a mama's boy. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I just tapped into that mama boy and the mama, and I'm like, you don't want that one. Just stay away from that mama drama. She's raising a wimp. And Taurus, you've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Establishing that trust. And then lost. I feel lost without you. It's like a soul. I love the soul statements. Gemini. Someone cheats at card games. Like it's somebody and the person that you're dating or gonna be dating's family. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Remember seeing like light energy versus an actual face. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you get engaged pretty quickly. Good for you. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. It's like inner and outer. Um, I'm not sure how I'm attracted to someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. And then, oh, sorry. Cancer. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Twin flame. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Going Leo. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You guys realize you can't tap into a reader's feelings and if this applies to them or not? Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Oh, I got two of those. Check out like Scar and Mufasa. Alright, Virgo. That was a Virgo. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Um, okie dokie. Got Libra coming up. You got true love too. This is the romance of a lifetime. And nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. I've got them being more of a receptive energy. Just why they're having a little bit of issue figuring out what to say. Find craft in it, you know what I mean? Libra, yeah. No, we're on Scorpio. Scorpio, express your love. Wait, no, this still is Libra, isn't it? You guys, I'm going with Libra because that's what I first said. So if I read for Libra, I'll already get two. Libra, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I sure did. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. This person, expect PDA is all I'm going to say. PDA is coming through big. This person wants to be seen with you, um, wants recognition of being next to you. Is going to post pictures of you. They don't want to hide the relationship. Scorpio. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Nice little uppick. Recaptions and stuff for some of the collective here. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Sagittarius. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. Sag, careful of soccer. Like somebody from your childhood hasn't gotten over you? Okay. Capricorn. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, I've got you shielded up from lessons learned here or learning shielding because of lessons. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. You might have picked like a karmic friend. But the friend wants you, the one that you're supposed to be with, but this one manipulated the situation so they could have you. Aquarius. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Run away. Got a couple different energies coming through. Yeah, some of you, childhood stuff. And those of you, it's this getaway, wanting to do like a getaway, a road trip out of nowhere. I've got fun energy for you. And then, Pisces, new love, a new person has sturdy romantic feelings. Need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. I've got you both in that healing and then getting together phase. Oh, hi Lila. Or is that, did I read that right? I'm doing fire signs today. I think I'm doing Taurus tomorrow. I'm going to do earth signs tomorrow. All right, Leo, you guys got 2. I've got 83. God, please help me connect to my ancestors and their spiritual practices. Amen. And Asante. And then 70. God, please forgive me for the times I've fallen into temptations that hurt me or others. Strengthen me and make me aware of how I can be better. Amen. And Asante, again, finish up that shadow work just so any codependencies that you have created or were kind of perceptions put on you, those views, perceptions, taking those off you, finishing the shadow work. For some of you, got somebody that is going to be helping you with it. That's not for everybody, though. All right. I hope that helped you, Leo. We're going to be switching over to Sagittarius. Oh, we go this. Sorry, cricket. Someone's getting repercussions for having told the truth. Or it's like the truth causes an attack. Oh, is going away? Yes, it is. Someone needs to quit fishing in the same ponds. Like, this is the energy that I'm pulling off. Sorry, I do voices a lot, so if it bothers you. A lot of times, I do tap in and channel things. Not during the tarot readings, but during some of my astral and energetic work. Mediumship, stuff like that. And I cannot summon a dead person through me right now. I can't summon a dead person through me at all. Alright, we're going to do Sagittarius. Hello, welcome. How you guys doing? I'm going to be doing starting Sag here in a second. Sorry, just gotta take a little break. Oh, I got some wires. Are you guys enjoying spring or whatever season you're in, wherever you're at? ABC. Of the one effect. Let's say 4 effect. I can't read it, I'm sorry. permission to read it. I'm sorry. Not off the top of my head. I might know something else. Not really childhood for someone here. Alright, Sagittarius. Desire and feelings. The emotional and sexual want, as well as peace. You know what I mean? It's a very exciting relationship, with openness. Exploring that, beginning to for some of you, where you're tapping into that for others. Sorry. That is one. Alright, let's get your energy. I've got musical puzzles for someone here. Alright, caught in the ruins. Yeah, I've got you blocked a little bit. That's what we're moving past. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel coming out with that. And then we've got Five of Forces and summer or winter. For some of you, it's I've got actually getting out of jail. Wait. Others of you, oppositions. Is it whether this be in signs or you're more outgoing and they're more introverted, but finding that balance. Solstices for someone here is big. Yeah, you got incoming energy. One of forces, the Akashic field. There's a big healing and clearing that's happening. Let's get your guidance here. The Akashic Library and the One of Scrolls on track. Time of the essence, or timing not being right, timing getting off track. But this is like a new, for some of you, this is a whole new, but others of you, this is things relining up, a new opportunity for everyone at the end of it, though. Views of ego. Somebody's going through their ego death. Yeah, look out. It's not good. The reflection, they might get better. But let's just say it's just like looking at, like, their life's on fire, and they're just looking at how, like, I have not done my shadow work. I have sabotaged so fucking much. They're in this reflection period of I burnt the boat. I burnt the boat down. Yeah. It was me. I was the problem. Yeah. Kind of like a cocoon phase for them. This person might be coming out of it, or will be coming out of it in the summer. Next month, the 5th month. All right, let's get into your energy here. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, or sorry, not Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, but working on things yourself coming through. We've got Five of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Realizing what is bringing you lack. Definitely it was being highlighted. Others of you looking into resources at this time, or I've got another person that is shifting out of that. Others of you, this is emotional ruins. That's the lack that you're moving out of. You're about to have a very abundant relationship. Some of you guys, you just keep rising from the ashes. I've got Phoenix. And it's like, you know what I mean? Somebody keeps watching you, though. Rise. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're a fucking warrior, and I know you're exhausted, right? But you're almost through this. I've got financial deficit, shaking your self-worth, and that getting resolved. Let's get into their energy. I've got Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Empress. They think things are going to be very successful with you if you guys try to work together again, especially because they're trying to do this growth thing. There's the awareness of their ego and self. Healing that stuff. They are working on themselves and planning on heading back towards you. They recognize who you are, even though you may not feel that way. Like, you are an empress, you African goddess, but they may not have made you feel that way when you were together, but others of you, you're looking at something new that's going to blend nicely. This person maybe have a stature, a title. All right, incoming energy, Five of Swords, the battlefield. Things are getting cleared. Definitely just doing you and doing you. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Much happiness. And the Knight of Wands. Someone's reputation from the past may precede them. And it may not be accurate to who they are now. They did the ego work and death stuff, but yeah, in a younger day, I was known as, you know what I mean? Yeah, you mean younger may have been a year ago, but I ain't that person now. Right? 1 year new to this, but you know, I'm gonna be true to you. I like spontaneity for you. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You've got a new offer, new seeds, new stability is being planted. For some of you, you're going to have to be aware there's going to be talk, especially if this person has a stature or something. You may hear haters, or like I said, if they're recently not, you know what I mean? Recently Emperor, you're recently Empress. But new beginning. Something about tenfold being paid back. Acts of generosity. You both might like giving back to the community. I've got 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. You are going to be trying to make a decision. It could be scheduling where you're like, I don't know if we're going to be able to make this work, but it's like a half faith, you know. If you've got the feeling that this is the person for you, just have faith. Others of you speed of stuff, but it's all positive forward motion as long as you are moving it all. It can be baby steps, but as long as you're walking, you know what I mean? 3 of Wands, the Devil, and Queen of Cups. Let's just say the first level that I tapped into had to do more with sexiness and sensual desires and things like that than toxicity. So, but being able to address it and planning trips. I've got imagination. Yeah, playfulness. I have begun to like bring fun and playfulness into this a lot, uh, which is nice. Others of you, where imagination goes and energy goes, you might want to follow that. Hi, Amy, Shabru, and Michelle. All right, we've got real estate. Big moves. Hard work paying off. Um, Reaching out if you need help. I've got goals being reached. Yeah, I'm squashing it. It may not look like to everybody else right now, and it may not feel like it, but you got this, girl. I mean, even when you're sick, you may be looking at a promotion. You may want to ask for a pay raise. You're a hard worker. You may have been there long enough where you can finally ask for that. They notice you. I would ask for a raise. Right? You're a good employee. They're not going to be mad. Woo! All right. Loneliness and good news. Yeah. You're going to be moving out of lack in the romantic department, too. Others of you, if you move to a different apartment complex or building unit, may even be less rent, so it's double benefit. But you might meet that person there. Yeah, it's like you end up meeting your neighbor. There's an ending. I really feel your rebirth. Like, there's some kind of shift that's happening. Or that's finishing up. Like, this person's in the middle of, like, the dark night. Heart with a key. welcoming love, meet the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Views, perceptions, and then obsessed. I've got someone's neighbor that you might want to move away from. I've got collaboration and robbery. There might be. God bless you. Sorry. I was tapping into an energy. If it doesn't fit you, don't go with it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Somebody's going through those ego changes, things like that. There's a healthy obsession with this desire that's going to be achieved in the relationship. Parental wounds. Addressing those. I do have a parent that would be willing to help someone in this collective, like I was saying, that reach out. And then the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. I said those big shifts for you. Others of you, it's that feeling of lack and a wound. Someone may have told you you weren't an empress anymore, you weren't anything like that, male or female. I guess I get past gender, jeez. Alright, so we've got coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition, twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complete each other, and acts, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Things got ended for something better, and then others of you, there was a stop with your twin flame because that's just a type of contract. And people use that shit to manipulate you, and it's like, it's just a soul contract. I can get another kingdom spouse that's just peachy. And, we don't want equal to that shit. We want better than that shit. And that's what, God's going to give you. But twin flames, people run that stuff to manipulate people these days. That one's ended for a reason, the fake one. You know what I mean? Someone just can't hear that they're wrong. Alright, Aries, I've got separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. Right? This is parental thing. This person's got to grow up. You're about to kick them to the curb. They're going to grow up and then you guys can grow. You know what I mean? And others of you, it's just kind of too nice because there's something better. Because we're just done with mommy issues. You know what I mean? I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. For some of you, this person, you're not supposed to take them back. Yeah, I got twin flame on the bottom. Boo fucking who? Don't deal with this bitch the rest of your life. She will make your life miserable. They are not worth what you will have to go through. Sorry, sometimes the parents do ruin the relationship. Choose you over that shit. Alright, Taurus. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And make sure that just be things of peace, light, things that give back to me, things that are true. Think about you're really trying to call in. The more divine the energy, the better energy you pull in. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Alright? Gemini. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And then it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Others of you, like the kids, really love you. You know, the parent might be toxic, but they're struggling to let go of you. Cancer. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Expect to hear from one. Maybe reaching out. You may have had to change views, like your oddness was not okay. Parentals again. Perceptions. Maybe outside their religion. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Reminder, all religions started off as cults. So, anytime you get too, like, bent on one, it's really just falling for some cult mind wash shit. You know what I mean? Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Those are those healthy boundaries. That healthy self-talk. I am that bitch. You know what I mean? Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Virgo. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. You may be the person who has to hold the boundaries. And this one, where, you know what I mean? More. They may want to, especially any codependent behaviors. Libra, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You're trusting in the divine and trusting in yourself that this is a big trust. Yes, I can pick the right one. You know what I mean? Yes, I know. That type of stuff. Oh, sorry. Hi, Aileen. And Amy. And yeah. Drop these. Libra, that's right. I'm single. I'm single right now, and I'm not attached to anyone. I'm not looking to get into a relationship at this time. There's a person who's got themselves on hold for you. Like, they pulled themselves off. Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, somebody started like a baby rumor, and that's where shit got screwed up. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Sagittarius. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I got late night conversations. Definitely not afraid to get into real talk. Not just a puddle, like an ocean. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past held us back from our future. Looking at somebody who likes to do astral travel with you. Others of you both get into that rawness of who we would have been had we not um, gotten damaged or misguided or disconnected in the first place. Capricorn. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. You may be leaving one to go to another one. Because God's trying to get you on the right track. So you have a false person that's getting released, or you're seeing all the false views of that person or that situation. I just have a meddling family. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So I'm saying your family like thinks they're this way. Could be a past reputation. But it's like, there's kind of front. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, so Aquarius. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They won't be for long though. Like I said, especially asking for that raise if you can. Just because you're worth it. So, I mean, why not get it? And then, Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Hold on, my dog's trying to bust in the door. Hold on. Huh. Come on, Ellie. I don't know why she didn't just like push it all the way open at that point and finish coming in the house, but she didn't like it. Alright, let's get to Pisces. You're dealing with the Pisces. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Patience paying off for someone here. Enjoying, understanding, enjoying, taking a new perception on a pause. Sorry, that's itchy. Runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Definitely pulling in that kind of energy that you're looking for. That fun, free spirit. But still grounded. Being able to financially take trips. Like I said, somebody's getting a turnabout. All right. 34. God, please show me when I did not listen to you. Forgive me and help me recognize the ways you did communicate and what you said. Amen and Asante. And then just, if you can, journaling a couple of things that might pop up just so you can build that connection and strength there so that when you get introduced to somebody, you have that knowing where you're like, no, 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 I know this is a right connection this time. Getting through that, but you're definitely pulling in something good. Right. All right. So that's all of them for the night. I hope that this helped you, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe, thank you. Thank you for those likes. Anybody that tips or donates, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you ever do that and you want a shout out, I have to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can do like those like super whatevers. So if you can help me get up there, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for that. Oh, private reads. And then hopefully Friday I'll be able to do live reads. All right. Want to see if there's anything I get caught up on. All right. Well, I love you guys so much. If you are waking up for the day, have a blessed day. If you're going to bed for night, have sweet dreams. I love you and bye.